Huge welcome to the final module in this program, and I wanted to give a little bit of a recap really on everything that we've gone through together and the journey that we've been on so far, everything that we've learned, and just a bit of an overview really of how to piece it together so that you can have lifelong success from this point onwards. So it's really, really important just to take a step back every now and again and give that overview so that everything can sort of come together in one picture. Because there's lots and lots of different topics that we've discussed and described, and we just wanted to give that overview so that it ties off all those loose ends and really helps accelerate your results going forward, and so that you can stay consistent with those results going forward as well. So like we said, massive congratulations. You've completed the program, and I want to give a massive virtual high five for your consistency and dedication, because there's been a number of videos for you to go through and watch. I know they're short and sweet and concise and designed with you in mind, with a busy life, so that it fits in and around everything that you've got going on. But at the same time, you still have had to dedicate yourself to it and go through the program. So you're in a small percentage of people at this stage that has a huge amount of knowledge now within nutrition. Also the psychological aspects, which is pretty much missing from the vast majority of programs. And not only that, that desire to have long-term results as well, which is again missing from probably the vast majority of programs. But you have that now. So massive high five to you. And let's go into a little bit of a summary. So the key three stages really that we've gone through are quick wins and the foundations. We've also had the psychological areas for success. And then stage 3 was the long-term success as well. And some key tips that I wanted to give to you are, it's a little bit like, for a car to work, we need to have a number of different moving pieces working together in tandem in order for it to get from A to B. We have some people that focus just on exercise and they don't get the results that they want. We've got some people that focus just on nutrition and they don't get the results that they want. We've got some people that focus on the exercise and the nutrition, but they still don't get the results that they want because they've missed out the psychological aspects. Some people get great results initially, but they're one of those people that continuously yo-yo. And they seem to be on and winning and getting fantastic results. And then sometimes, they've got periods of time where their results aren't where they need to be. So again, this is where the long-term success and the psychological aspects and the nutrition and the exercise all comes into play together to work as one. So just think about it as instead of sort of focusing on just one area or just another area, we've got a beautiful picture that's been painted now so that you can have that success going forward. Some key top tips: just make sure that the psychological areas are taken care of. More often than not, a lot of people know what to do tools-wise and strategy-wise with nutrition, although we've given you lots more advanced information as part of this program for you to pick up those tools and get to work with. The psychological areas are really, really a big challenge for a lot of people, because you go through life, you open the door, you get in from work, and the kids have drawn all over the walls with crayons. It could be that you wake up in the morning and the car seems to have just broken down out of nowhere. All of these types of things happen to us as humans. Regardless of the examples, everybody's got challenges and hurdles to encounter. And this affects the psychological aspects. If the psychological aspects are challenged, then this affects your ability to take action on the fitness, training, day-to-day physical activity, on the nutrition, the strategy and the planning, and all of the other different areas. So really, really take it easy on yourself on the psychological side of things. Revisit those modules as much as you can, because that really does sort of bleed into all different other areas. And then lastly, of course, we want to set you up with quick wins, and that's why we put them in there. That's why the first 2 modules are just solely dedicated to saying, here's how to get some fantastic results in the bag. We want you to do that. However, do not overlook the long-term success modules, the level 3. It's really important that this is the last program that you ever do and you have success long term. So I've absolutely thoroughly enjoyed presenting to you. I really hope that you found some huge benefits, some big light bulb moments popping off left, right and centre. And I wish you all the very best for future success too.